Like I always say, welcome to the channel. Today is Tuesday, May 31st, 2022. I hope you're all doing very well, had a great month, and had a great long holiday weekend. In today's video, I want to give my recap for the month of May and talk about my intentions for the month of June, 2022. And as I've been doing at the end of every month in this calendar year, and I'm going to get right into it. A lot has happened this month, both personally and professionally. I'll start with the professional stuff, the work related stuff, volunteer stuff, and then I'll move into the personal stuff a little bit. So, this month, I just continue to climb the mountain with Ignite Recruitment, just keep getting deals done, getting candidates, filling that pipeline up, making appointments, getting them interested in the roles, getting them submitted, setting up interviews, just everything that I've been doing for the last several months. Just keep doing it, and like I said, we're climbing the mountain. Slowly but surely, but it's definitely very steady. It's steadily getting better, and I'm very happy about how things are going there. As for the annuities and the life insurance, I haven't completed the contracting yet. I just have not got cold feet, but just with things going on with Ignite and some other things that went on this month, I just didn't make it a priority to get that contracting done for the life insurance and the annuity carriers. So I'm committed to getting that done by the end of this week, and I'll talk a little bit more about that once I get into my intentions for June. So that's going to work itself out for sure once I make it more of a priority over the next couple of days. The last thing I want to talk about as far as professional volunteer sort of things is the Foundation Fighting Blindness. So I have been working along with one of the people who I've become friends with and become relatively close with over the last month or two, Judy Kale. She is a national trustee for the Foundation Fighting Blindness. She happens to be based in Pittsburgh. I'm the president of the Pittsburgh chapter, so we have festered this sort of working relationship. And she's an incredible lady, and it's been a real honor to witness how hard she works to raise funds for the Foundation Fighting Blindness. Her networking, her ability to acquire donations from her family friends, acquaintances that she's met, other things that she's involved in. She's very, very, very good at what she does for the foundation, and I'm honored to be on the team with her here in Pittsburgh. And we've just been working very hard for the last couple months to acquire donations, get some donations coming in for a big initiative that the foundation is working on, and it's basically 50,000 for 50 years. So we want 20 of the chapters around the country to raise $2,500 towards the Foundation Fighting Blindness, and we want to present that check to the founder of the Foundation Fighting Blindness and the board as well at the Visions Conference next month, and we'll get to that in the June part of this video as well. So that's what's been going on in my professional life and my volunteer life and whatnot. Personally, it was a really wild month. I mean, Nani is my grandmother. She's my last surviving grandparent. She passed away on May 14th of this past month, and it was relatively sudden. She had been in assisted living for the last year and a half or so, but she got pneumonia, was hospitalized for pneumonia on May 7th, and then a week later on the 14th she had passed away from complications of that, as well as a couple other things that were already kind of going on, but were just kind of exacerbated by her pneumonia diagnosis and her age. She was 88 years old, so um, it was just her time. But it was difficult. The fact that it happened so suddenly was a very difficult sort of thing to process and deal with. And I don't I don't think I really fully feel and appreciate that happening for what it was. I mean, it was just so quick. And the silver lining there, as much as it was, like, quote unquote tragic in how quick and how sudden it was, she didn't suffer at all, and that has not been the experience of close relatives of mine who have passed away in the last 5 to 7 years. It's it's not been quick and painless like that for most others in the family who have passed away. So it was really, it was comforting that she did not have any pain or discomfort, and she just went peacefully over that last 3 to 5 days of her life. So I was, for what it is, the situation. Of course, it's not a happy situation at all, but it's just, it was good to see her go the way that she did, if she had to go at all. So we had a great ceremony. We had a great, festivities for her, viewing. A lot of people came to show their love and support. A lot of people came to the house and gave food and just talked and then laughed and cried and shared memories. And it was just a really, really, it was great to have so many people come and love and support me and the rest of my family. And that's really about it. I will talk a little bit about exercise. So I exercise the way that I usually do, just running and lifting, and running 4 days a week, lifting a couple days a week, and just keeping myself healthy and as fit as possible. And it's always a priority. It's always important to me. So I just continue to do that. No real big hiccups there. And so that's pretty much it for May. My intentions for June: get the contracting done for the life insurance and the annuity carriers, get that start, and learn as much as I possibly can about annuities. I want to specialize in fixed indexed annuities, or fixed annuities in general. That's I've heard people refer to that as safe money, and it is safe money, and I'll talk about that in more videos in the future once I get more acclimated to the products and services and get fully contracted with different providers and carriers and things like that. So so getting that ball really rolling is a big intention for June. And I am going to, as you guys know, I think I may have mentioned it here on the couple videos, I'm going to the Visions Conference for the Foundation Fighting Blindness in a couple weeks. It's going to be June 16th to the 18th, and technically I'll be in Florida. It's at Disney. I haven't been to Disney since 2001, and I'm excited to go back. But so the conference is the 17th and the 18th, but I'm going on the 16th, and then I'm staying till the 19th. So a day kind of bookending those two conference days, which makes the travel more convenient and less hectic and more manageable for me. And and then just continue in June to do more deals with Ignite and get more things going, keep that pipeline growing, and make that opportunity what it has the potential to be in, and realize my potential with it. So things are going really, really well. I've been really happy the last few months. I mentioned in a video previously that I really started to make a turn in late February, early March, as to how I view myself and my potential and my contribution that I bring to myself and then to the world, my self-worth, my love of myself. Everything really started to come full circle around the start of March. So very grateful for that, and I'm just keeping the train going. So thank you all for watching. I think that's about everything I wanted to talk about today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. I think I might upload another video this week. There's something I may want to talk about, but we'll see. So take care, have a good day, have a good rest of your week, and see you all next time.